जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनतीरवनसारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनतीरवनसारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा कृष्णा जय राधा कृष्णा जय राधा कृष्णा जय ललिता विशाखा जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. नाम संकीर्तन की जाए, chanting हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जाए, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जाए, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जाए, श्रील गुरुदेव की जाए, गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि बोल। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्रीमद् भागवतम, Canto 1, Chapter 19, Text 31, The Appearance of Sukadeva Goswami. Prasandam asinam akundamedasam munim nirupo bhagavato apyupetya pranamya mutnavahidah kridhanjali natva ghira sundrutyavapritcha prasandam asinam akundametasam munim nirupo bhagavato apyupetya pranamya mutnavahidah kridhanjali natva ghira sundrutyayan aprachat prasandam asinam akundametasam munim nirupo bhagavato apyupetya pranamya mutnavahidah kridhanjali natva ghira sundratayan vrat prachat prasandam asinam akundametasam munim nirupo bhagavato apyupetya pranamya mutnavahidah kridhanjali natva ghira sundradayan vaprachat prasandam asinam akundametasam munim nirupo bhagavato apyupetya Pranamya mudhna vihidaha kridanjali natva gira sundradayanva pracha. Prasantam, perfectly pacified. Asinam, sitting. Agunta, without hesitation. Medasam, one who has sufficient intelligence. Munim, and to the great sage. Nirpa, the king, Maharaj Parikshit. Bhagavataha, the great devotee. Apyupetya, approaching him. Pranamya, bowing down. Murdhna, his head. Avahidaha, properly. Krida anjalihi, with folded hands. Natva, politely. Gira, by words. Suntritaya, in sweet voices. Anvaprichat, inquired. Translation. The sage Śrī Śukadeva Goswami sat perfectly pacified, intelligent, and ready to answer any question without hesitation. The great devotee Maharaj Parikshit approached him, offered his respects by bowing before him, and politely inquired with sweet words and folded hands. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The gesture now adopted by Maharaj Parikshit of questioning a master is quite befitting in terms of scriptural injunctions. The scriptural injunction is that one should humbly approach a spiritual master to understand the transcendental science. Maharaja Parikshit was now prepared for meeting his death, and within a very short time of 7 days, he was to know the process of entering the kingdom of God. In such important cases, one is required to approach a spiritual master. There is no necessity of approaching a spiritual master unless one is in need of solving the problem of life. One who does not know how to put questions before the spiritual master has no business seeing him. And the qualification of the spiritual master is perfectly manifested in the person of Sukadeva Goswami. Both the spiritual master and the disciple, namely Śrī Śukadeva Goswami and Maharaja Parikshit, attained perfection through the medium of Srimad Bhagavatam. Sukadeva Goswami learned Srimad Bhagavatam from his father Vyasadeva, but he had no chance to recite it. Before Maharaj Parikshit, he recited Srimad Bhagavatam and answered the questions of Maharaj Parikshit unhesitatingly, and thus both the master and the disciples got salvations. Hare Krishna. So, before this sloka, we find that Sukadeva Goswami appeared in that area and all the sages welcomed him. And now he took his seat and he sat perfectly pacified.
இந்த ஸ்லோகத்திற்கு முன்னால் நாம் பார்த்தோம் சுகதேவ கோஸ்வாமி அந்த இடத்தில் தோன்றினார், ரிஷிகள் வரவேற்றார்கள், அவர் அதனுடைய ஆசனத்தில் அமர்ந்தார், மிகவும் சமாதானம் அடைந்ததாக இருந்தார். Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, am I audible? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, am I audible there?
Okay, I think English moderates. So we will, because no online not today, so we will talk only about So, Sukadeva Goswami took his seat and perfectly pacified. So he is pacified means his mind is very calm, steady, and he knows what he has to do. And he knows his responsibilities. Because there are so many sages sitting in that place. And they are very eagerly ready to hear from such an exalted personality. Not only that, there are Lord's incarnation like Vyasadeva, his own father, his spiritual master, also there. And not only that, his father's spiritual master, Devrishi Narada Muni, was also there. So in that assembly, he understands his position, and he, with cool mind, without any disturbance, he sat perfectly. And the next word is used is here, intelligent. Generally, intelligence means the power of discrimination. But here, the intelligence is very aptly given here, because Sukadeva Goswami is very intelligent and he has to answer any questions put forward by Parikshit Maharaja. Parikshit Maharaja is not an ordinary person. He is very bona fide disciple, and he is going to ask so many questions, so many complex questions with so many angles, so that in the future generations, many people can take advantage of these great literatures, Mahabhagavata Purana. So, this intelligence means he should be in a position to answer any type of questions. It is without hesitations. There should not be any hesitations. Like we know that Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's spiritual master, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he is a judge. And there are so many complex cases comes to him. Even the British is very difficult for them to tackle. And they appointed Bhaktivinoda Thakur as a High Court judge. And within a fraction of a second, he gives judgment without any difficulty. And the British are astonished to see his power of judgment. That is his power, because how they are able to give such decisions within a short period of time? Because there is intelligence. They are very intelligent because they have heard the knowledge from the right persons. So they understood, and because of that, Sukadeva Goswami also was in the womb of his mother. By birth, he is a liberated soul. And Vyasadeva knows it. He is a liberated soul attached to personal feature of the Lord, not impersonal feature of the Lord. Brahman realization, first stage of spiritual realizations. And he knew it. So he recite this Bhagavatam to Sukadeva Goswami in the womb. So he heard it. After hearing this Bhagavatam from his father, this glorification of the Lord is so powerful that it made Sukadeva Goswami to divert his attraction to the personal future of the Lord. So that is the power of this Srimad Bhagavatam recited by a bona fide spiritual master. So once after he come out from the womb, again he have the chance to recite this Srimad Bhagavatam to now Parikshit Maharaj. the great devotee Maharaj Parikshit approached him. Now, this is the situation. Though he comfortably shared and he is ready to answer any questions. Now Maharaja Parikshit approached him with offered his respect by bowing down before him. Those Parikshit Maharaja is very powerful king, Raja Rishi, trained by the great devotees like Yudhishthira Maharaj and other Pandavas. Even when he was in the womb, he was directly protected by the Lord. And he ruled the king throughout the life in such a perfect way so that all the citizens can go back home, back to Godhead by his perfect administrations. So many credits. Still, he approached Sukadeva Goswami with proper respect by bowing down before him. That is the mood of a devotee like Parikshit Maharaja, so that we can understand how poor it may be, whatever his position, whatever his advancement, anything it may be, but how one should approach a spiritual master in any condition of his status. Because normally, that's the Shastra, it is said that the main importance of how one should approach the spiritual master is the main criteria is that one should not have any material aspirations, the first thing. Because normally people approach spiritual master with the intention that they may have so many aspirations, so they approach. Even Dhruva Maharaj approached the Lord just for the material benedictions, but he get the rare diamond, the Supreme Lord, darshan. Because it is said that why one should approach, what is the need of approaching, going to the jewelry shop, looking for the piece of glasses? What is the necessity? Because in the jeweler shop we can find the valuable jewels. In that place, why one should look for the broken glass? Broken glass, we know that it is not really, it's no way useful. If it is a full glass, we can use for some purpose. But broken glass means it does not have any insignificant. But it is available in the garbage. So many things. So one should go to the garbage where they can find out all these other things. So material aspiration is considered like the broken glasses. So spiritual master is a place where one can get the rare diamond. So that is the mood one should approach. Because Parikshit Maharaja, though throughout the life he did welfare activities, he practiced, he trained, he learned Vedas properly, all the qualification he has. But still, what he wants now at this moment, within 7 days, what he has to achieve, he has to get the Supreme Lord. The ultimate. Now he is in a position to get the ultimate thing. Not Vedas or the administrations or progressive path. He has to get the ultimate. Like Madhavendra Puri, when he was in the deathbed, he is in the mood of gopis, he is calling Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. But Ramananda Puri, he came there, and he thought in different way. Why you are calling the name? You meditate the Brahman. Then immediately Madhavendra is very angry, get out from this place. But Ishwara Puri came there because the Madhavendra Puri's condition is very different. He is invalid. He cannot do his own activities. Even he cannot go to the normal, like he cannot eat his on his own end, he cannot go to the bathroom, he cannot clean even his own after passing urine at stool. So such an invalid state, Madhavendra Puri. But Ishwara Puri knows his heart, and he every day he do all the menial service. He cleaned it, his body, and massaged it, and talked the pastimes of the Lord, intimate pastimes of the Lord. Because Madhavendra is in the bhava of Gopi. He want to hear such highest pastimes, not honorary things. So he pleased by his very menial service. Ishwara did all the things, and Madhavendra Puri blessed him. May Krishna bless you, may Krishna give you darshan. Like that he blessed. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is not taking initiation from any others. There are many exalted disciples to Madhavendra Puri, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Ramananda Puri, Brahmananda Puri, Paramananda Puri, Pundarik Vidyanidhi. All these great personalities are the disciples of Madhavendra. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has not taken from those personalities? Why he chose Ishwara Puri? Because of this, he did menial service and pleased his spiritual master, Madhavendra Puri. So, he took initiation, he selected Ishwara Puri. So that is Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj is so many great qualifications also there, but still he approached the spiritual master with proper mood and polite, started questioning him with very politely inquired. Not only politely inquired, with sweet words and also with folded hands. So with so much the consciousness is so conducive so that he can get the maximum benefit from Sukadeva Goswami, because the time is very limited. And Sukadeva Goswami's position also so important that he should also give within 7 days. He is both. He has to receive within 7 days. He has to give within 7 days. So one is giving, one is receiving. The gesture now adopted by Maharaj Parikshit of questioning a master is quite befitting in terms of scriptural injunctions. So scriptural is given the direction, the etiquette, how this is adapted by Maharaja Parikshit according to the scriptural injunctions. Perfectly he followed everything. The scriptural injunction is that one should humbly approach a spiritual master to understand the transcendental signs. Tatvitti pranipadene pariprasnene sevaya upadeshyantite jnanam jnaninas tattva darsina. Please approach a spiritual master who has seen the truth. One has to tattva darsina. So approach and understand, try to understand the transcendental signs. So ultimately this transcendental signs is revealed to the persons who have, like Ishwara Puri, how he did menial service and satisfied so that he pleased. So only by pleasing the spiritual master, this transcendental signs is revealed. Otherwise, it never be revealed. Once there is a carpenter. His profession is carpenter work. And for many, almost 20 more than his lifetime, he served under one master. And one day, he want to retire and he want to start his own business. Why I have to serve this person for many, many years? Let me start my own. So he informed his owner, I am leaving, so kindly relieve me. That owner, okay, no problem. You do only one one last work for me you can do. Like that he give one house and do all this work. Like that he informed. Okay, anyway, this person asking the last one, let me do. And he with half mind, without any care, without any putting his mind on that work, he just casually do and finished. And that owner, okay, after finishing, he give the key to the owner, that please get this key. I have finished, like that he said. Okay, very nice. The last work I have given, you have completed. Since you have done for many years, very good service to me. Take this key, this is for you, like that he gifted. He shocked. What is this? I have done so many work with my full focus, very quality work, and this last work, I don't know what is intention, but I just simply thought that it is like another work. So the quality is very poor, but the same quality is coming to now me. So why we are relating this to this? Because this transcendent science is one can get only by pleasing the Supreme Lord and the Spiritual Master, because no other way, because it is transcendental. It is not mundane. Mundane thing we can learn by our own senses. But this is only by pleasing. Yasya prasadat bhavat yasya prasadat bhavat prasadat. So, Maharaja Parikshit was now prepared for meeting his death, and within the very short time of 7 days, he was to know the process of entering the kingdom of God. So very short time. So he should know what is the process to enter into the kingdom of God, ultimate. Not again coming here with taking high birth, again continuing from the point. Śrī Śukadeva Gosvāmī ki jai, Jagannath Baladev Sutrama ki jai, Śrī Gaurnitai ki jai. It is not that again coming here, again starting from the position from where we have to continue. Sīnye, Punye, Matya. We see one who has practiced for many, many lifetimes, they have given the chance to again to take birth in the very aristocratic family or very learned brahmanas family so that they can continue from their point from left. But Parikshit Maharaja is not in that mood. He wants to enter into the kingdom of God. He wants to know the process. That process qualifies him to enter, not again coming back here. So he has to put his full attention, or we can call it a rapt attention. And Prabhupada once in the previous same first canto, third chapter, he mentioned how it is possible for a person to full attention on the topics of the glorification of the Lord. He says, Prabhupada very clearly explained that how it is possible. The person can give full attention when his mind is pure. A person's mind is pure if his action is pure. A person's action is pure if he is eating, sleeping, defending and mating is pure. So, from the activities, the action, from the action, the mind, and when the mind is pure, he can put his attention on the topics of the Lord. Otherwise, he cannot keep his attention because his heart is filled with many aspirations. Just keep on coming. The aspirations, many scheduled aspirations is in the heart somewhere else. So he cannot focus it. He cannot get. But Parikshit Maharaj is not like that. He detached completely. Just giving within his. As soon as he received the notice, he gave up. Without any thoughts. Only take Janame Yadev. What is Parikshit Maharaj's son name is? Janamajaya. Immediately given, trying to given. Okay, I am immediately able to focus. His attention is completely, because of only one qualifications, completely detached. The person see this world, when the person who have attachment, anything of this world, his vision is entirely different. The person who does not have any attachment in this world, or anything of this world, his vision is entirely different. Why a grahastha goes to the spiritual master or a brahmachari or a spiritual master or a sannyasi? Why he goes for his problem to approach a sannyasi? A sannyasi does not have any experience of this world, of family affairs or politics or administrations. Does not have any experience. But they can give answers because they don't have any attachment. They are hearing from the scriptures. They are hearing from the spiritual master. They see through the ear, not from the eye. Because the person in the grahastha, normally a grahastha is always fight in the battle. When anything comes, they have to fight. Any problem comes, they have to fight. They want to buy a new house, their full attention is on the buying a house. So their mind is fully on the problems. Because they are fighting. They cannot see left, right, up, down, or backside. But spiritual masters, sannyasis who are detached, they are from the higher level. They see the things from the top view and see what is happening entirely. They can see the full picture. So, that is why Parikshit Maharaja, because of his time is very short, he want to get Krishna. His determination is very strong. Bhoga Aishvarya Prasakthanam Taya Abhruda Setasa Vyavashatmika Buddhi. The person's heart who have many Bhoga Aishvarya, who wants to enjoy, in that person's heart, the resolute determinations will not take place. But to whom the resolute determinations comes? One who does not have the Bhoga Aishvarya Prasakthanam, Taya Abhakruta Setasa. In his life, the determination will take place. But Parikshit Maharaj has such determination. He wants, I want Krishna. I want to go to my place. That resolute. So, he is hearing. Because there is no necessity of approaching a spiritual master unless one is in need of solving the problem of life. It is not only the solving the problem of life. It is not only detachment. It is attachment also. It is detachment is the half way, but attached to Krishna is the full. Nirbandha Krishna Sambandhe. This Rupa Goswami is from the Nectar of Devotion. Nirbandha Krishna Sambandha Yukta Vairakyam Uchyate. It is not just detachment, but attached to Krishna and do service for Krishna. Not just simply detach from the worldly things, but use everything for the service of Lord. So it is not only solving the problem, it is hearing about the glories of the Lord. So, but spiritual masters, one should approach for both purposes. One who does not know how to post questions before the spiritual master has no business seeing him. Say, if one wants to approach a spiritual master, if you want to see him, I want to meet my spiritual master, I want to go and see him. So what? How? What to do he? That's what Prabhupada said. He has to ask questions. How I can serve you? What is your mission? How can I assist you? So like that, when you want to go and see his spiritual master, he is ready to ask such questions. It's not just simply take darshan. Darshan is good. Just seeing the spiritual master is good. But asking question is advanced. And the qualification of spiritual master is perfectly manifest in the person of Sukadeva Goswami. So Sukadeva Goswami has all the qualifications. A perfect spiritual master who can deliver his disciple within short period of 7 days. At least Parikshit Maharaja have 7 days confirmed. It is sure. But we cannot say how many seconds for us. Prabhupada used to say, at least we have 7 days, but we don't know how many seconds we have, but it is not at all guaranteed. So we have to be more serious than Parikshit Maharaja. Parikshit Maharaja guaranteed 7 days. So both the spiritual master and the disciple, namely Śrī Śukadeva Goswami and Maharaja Parikshit, attained perfection through the medium of Srimad Bhagavatam. So one have the chance, so Parikshit Maharaja have the chance to receive here, and Sukadeva has a chance to recite. So both attained perfections. Both attained perfections through the medium of Srimad Bhagavatam. Does it mean that Sukadeva Goswami and Parikshit is not perfected before, or now only perfected? Attained perfection, what it means? So they attained highest perfection. There are many levels of perfections. They attained the supreme perfections. So that is what here Sukadeva Goswami learned Srimad Bhagavatam from his father. First, when he was in the womb, he heard Bhagavatam and he get the taste for the personal feature of the Lord, so he advanced to the next stage. And now after reciting this, he is still more advanced. So the level of perfection is still very higher. And there is no limit for the level of perfection. It's keep on going, increasing. Vyasadeva, but so he mentioned here, Sukadeva Goswami learned Srimad Bhagavatam from his father Vyasadeva, but he had no chance to recite it. At that time, he just received this knowledge. Now he has a chance. Parikshit Maharaj is available. He is also a devotee, and sages, everybody, they are also the Vishnu Janas. They are all Vishnu Janas. They are very eager to hear. Now here he has a chance to recite among all in the assembly of devotees. When we hear the Bhagavatam from the mouth of a devotee, it is so potent. Mama virya. It has virya. The Lord's glorifications definitely have potency. But when it hear from the proper person, it have more potent. That's why even the demons transformed. Even the atheist transformed. Even the impersonalist transformed. Because it has such potency. Before Maharaja Parikshit, he recited Srimad Bhagavatam and answered the questions of Maharaja Parikshit unhesitatingly. And thus both the master and disciple got salvation. Again here mentioned it, they got salvations. That means ultimate, they got the ultimate things. Beyond that, nothing. Beyond Krishna, there is nothing superior truth beyond me. I am the last. So they got the ultimate by hearing. Grandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai, Śrīla Gurudev ki jai, Gaura Premananda Hari Hari Go.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you very much for this beautiful class, just for realization of our goal of the life. My question actually, this is like a discussion only. Prabhupada keep everyday Srimad Bhagavatam. In every day we should hear like this. Might be for this only, I think so. The goal of the life. Then second one, Sukadeva Goswami, when he came out from the womb of his father, his mother, he is actually Brahman realization, I heard. Is it correct? Then only Vyasadeva preached him that recite Srimad Bhagavatam. Then he became Krishna devotee. Is it correct?
Okay,
Like
your questions
first,
after he came
when
out.
he came out, he was in Brahman realization. He went off. Then through Vyasadev's disciples, he arranged, Vyasadeva arranged to recite Srimad Bhagavatam. Then he came to his house and again Vyasadeva recite Srimad Bhagavatam and he became Krishna. I hear like that.
Yeah, because what I said is from Prabhupada's lectures, I heard this, what I said in this lecture. Because it's from the Prabhupada lectures. In the womb, he knew that he is a liberated soul, so he recited and he heard like that, one of the lectures I heard. So.
Thank you, Prabhu. Then another question that Ishvara Puri, what sampradaya? Vaishnava sampradaya?
Yeah,
is Vaishnava?
Madhvacharya, Madhavendra Puri disciples. Oh. Disciple of Madhavendra Puri.
But he's Vaishnava like that. What sampradaya?
Brahma Madhva sampradaya. Then from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu onwards, Gaudiya sampradaya begins. Before that, it Brahma Madhva sampradaya. And after once Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took come in that line, so it becomes as Brahma Madhva Gaudiya sampradaya. Hare Krishna, thank you very much. Ananda Kodi Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Vanja kalpatarupesha kripa sindhipya vacha padidhanam pavanepya vaishnavapyo namo namaः.